It's so good to see you all the schools, the teacher coordinators, all the Peace Foundation staff, volunteers, helpers, interns. There's a whole group of people that have really helped to put this day together today, and I just want to acknowledge you all, and of course Yvonne, Pippa, Jean, friend of Yvonne's that's come, and some really special guests that are here today are my parents, and they're in the front row. Jan and Ray, and my brother Bruce. And the reason why I want to acknowledge them, not only because it's so wonderful to have them here, but they've probably come a long way. They got up very early, about 5 o'clock this morning, to come here today because they live way up in Mahareen. So thank you for coming. So my job is the inspiration. Last year we were at our Music for Peace symposium. I presented the Music for Change Foundation, and we played One Love as a way of just really getting inspired about the fact that, you know, peace is not just a community thing, it's absolutely a global action that we need to take. So what I'd like to do here is just introduce a young man that came to the Peace Foundation about 2 months ago. His name is Mohammed Walid Lotfi, and he was a research scholar from Amsterdam, and he came to Auckland University to find out about what New Zealand citizenship's all about. And they steered him to the Peace Foundation and said to him, we've got some really good education programs that really help with citizenship. So he decided to come with me to a number of trainings. He went into some schools, and I know Waitaki College. He interviewed teachers, he interviewed Sandra, counsellor, he interviewed students, and he got a real sense of what citizenship in New Zealand is all about, and he was very impressed. And what he did realise, and he reported back last week to the Peace Foundation staff and council, that there really is an alignment between good citizenship and the programs, the peer mediation programs that we're doing in schools. And I was delighted to hear that, and he went away very excited on Friday last week back to Amsterdam, and knowing that we've got something pretty special here in this country, and why isn't it, you know, in the world? Why isn't it in schools throughout the world? So he's gone back. He's actually an Egyptian, and I'll read you his little introduction, because he can see, because his country is a bit war-torn at the moment, or with internal conflict. Anyway, the internal conflict is not good. He's really keen to see about what they can do about getting programs like ours into schools over there. So he just asked me to read this on his behalf, because he couldn't be here. He tried to change his air tickets to be here, but it just wasn't going to happen for him. So this is what he'd like me to present to you. Think of yourself as a global citizen for peace. My name is Mohammed Walid Lotfi, and I am a young Egyptian peace activist. I see myself as a global citizen with Egyptian roots that go back to the pharaohs. I believe that for peace to be attained, one needs to plan and facilitate both hard and soft actions. Being born and raised in Egypt, a country struggling with its own internal conflict, I am more determined than ever to prove that age nor any other social cultural norm should hinder an individual from being an agent for peaceful change in their community. I believe that peace can harmoniously be attained if our individual and collective focuses are directed towards the agreeable common good. The Call is a song I wrote and produced especially for your Peace Symposium. I am the singer of this song. It calls upon us to feel confident and take action for peace. We must be courageous, responsive, but also rational, being knowledgeable before we decide on a specific action. We must be great citizens of the world By the way, I'll just pop the next one up because that's Walid here. Can't see him, but that's him there. We must be great citizens of the world, realising that when working for peace, there is no such thing as a small action. Any action for peace has true impact on the world, even if you do not see it yourself. So enjoy my song. Okay, I'm going to play that to you now. By the way, there's a chorus, and I'll just get it from behind here. Ask Marielle. It's a chorus here, and we've written it down, the words, so that you can join in. Say it loud and clear. Hakuna Matata is here. So that's the chorus. Say it loud and clear. Hakuna Matata is here. You'll hear it. So thanks, Walid. We might just need lights. Someone turn off the lights over there, thanks.